Hello, my name is Unique Ashton, and this will be my submission for my persuasive speech assignment. Today I'll be discussing advocating for more inclusive fitness spaces for women specifically. Imagine this: you walk into a gym for the first time, excited to start your fitness journey. You step into the weightlifting area only to find it packed with men. You try to ignore it, but you just can't shake the feeling of discomfort. You glance around for a trainer to help, but there aren't any women on staff, which leaves you feeling defeated and wondering if there's even people like you at the gym. This is not just my story. It is a common experience for lots of women in this country. Fitness spaces as they exist today are not as inclusive for women today. My goal today is to convince you that we need more ways to make these fitness spaces more inclusive, create spaces where women feel empowered, where they feel safe, and where they feel welcomed. Today I'll explain 3 things: the problem of exclusion that women face in these spaces, the causes of these issues, and most importantly, the solutions to these issues to really help create these inclusive spaces for women. Let us start with the problem. For many women, gyms are not just places to work out. They are spaces where women feel anxious, uncomfortable, judged, unfortunately. First, there is a feeling of intimidation. A 2023 survey conducted by Run Repeat found that 56% of women felt judged when working out in any kind of gym environment, which leaves women feeling out of place in these very male-dominated areas. For women, these are not just inconveniences, these are barriers that actually prevent them from taking care of their own health. Next, there is the issue of harassment. And actually, in a 2022 article in the Journal of Health and Fitness, studies actually revealed that 1 in 4 women have experienced harassment of some sort in gym environments. Experiences have actually led women to avoid the gym altogether. Finally, there is a lack of representation and inclusivity. The lack of diverse representation sends a message to women that there's not a lot of people like you and I in these gym environments, and these fitness spaces are not designed for women of certain shapes, sizes, strength levels. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk a little bit about the causes. Why are fitness spaces so unwelcoming for women? First, cultural norms and stereotypes play a huge role. Women are often told that their fitness goals should be catered to being, petite and slim, while men are encouraged to be really, really strong and muscular. Stereotypes actually shape the way that gyms are designed and the way they're marketed. It reinforces the idea that certain spaces, like weightlifting areas, should only really have men occupying them. Many gyms prioritize large areas for weightlifting and smaller areas for other things like cardio. And let's not forget about the lack of childcare facilities that are actually in these fitness spaces. This doesn't allow very many moms to come and work out because there's the issue of the lack of childcare. Finally, there is a lack of accountability in gym culture. Many gyms also fail to create an environment where women can actually speak up and feel heard and feel seen. The good news is that we can solve these problems by making small and meaningful changes. We can create fitness spaces where everyone feels welcome. Gyms need to redesign their fitness spaces to be more inclusive. For example, some gyms have actually introduced women-only weightlifting areas. It's helped a lot of women feel more comfortable in the gym. Training the staff properly on how to create an inclusive environment. Prioritize hiring more female trainers and managers. Third, we need to empower women through the fitness community and reassure them that they are being properly represented. Campaigns that promote body positivity is also something that should be incorporated to create a more inclusive environment. If you're a gym goer advocating for inclusivity like myself, speak up if you see someone being harassed or embarrassed. Is that policies could be improved? Speak up and say something, because every small act of change matters. Let me leave you with this. For too long, these fitness spaces have been excluding women, forcing them to navigate through gym environments with a sense of anxiety and fear and discomfort. Redesigning these gym spaces, improving policies, and creating culture of inclusivity, we can make these fitness spaces more accessible to women and to everyone, really. So the next time you walk into the gym, ask yourself, is this a place where I can truly thrive? If the answer is no, let's work together to make that space a place where you can thrive. Because when we create spaces, when women feel empowered, we all benefit. Thank you.